I'm Samantha Drugel.
And I'm Chancey Boyce. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and we're right here in our comfy little homes, ready to provide you with a year's worth of wonderful video packages on this Lotus Leaf Live Christmas special.
This week we'll be taking a break from our normal announcements to show you several ways you can still have fun this holiday season safely.
Today is Friday, December 18th, 2020, and this is the Lotus Leaf Live Christmas special. Hey Sam, happy holidays. Say, did you know that this is the 14th broadcast that we've anchored together? That's crazy.
I know, it's hard to believe that this year's almost over. I haven't even finished my Christmas shopping yet.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding gifts for people this year.
In one of our previous broadcasts, we featured a few of the biggest and priciest Christmas gifts of this season. So we have Haley here today to share with us some cheaper alternatives.
Wow, those were some nice gifts. I'm also a fan of baking and cooking myself. I love cooking up myself a nice big pot of spaghetti or maybe frying up a big old fish,
I don't know about your spaghetti, but you know who is good at baking? Megan. She makes the best cookies.
Wow, I love cookies, and Megan is a great friend of mine. I hear she has a wonderful video for us where she shows us how to cook up a wonderful holiday treat.
Hi, I'm Megan Kane, and today I will be showing you how to make a dessert that is perfect for the holidays. We're making orange cranberry turnovers, and it's my first time making them, so bear with me. Here are the ingredients. First, you need to wash your cranberries, leave your puff pastry out to thaw, and then preheat your oven to 400 degrees. I'm going to start by making the filling part of the turnover. Boil the cranberries on high for 10 minutes, and while you're doing that, prep your puff pastry. While the turnovers are in the oven at 400 degrees for 25 minutes, I'm making the topping with powdered sugar, orange zest, and milk. They just came out of the oven and they look amazing. Once these cool, I will be adding the topping to them.
It is absolutely wonderful.
These turned out absolutely amazing and they are perfect for a holiday dessert.
That looks so good. You know what that reminds me of? Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, I love watching Christmas movies every year too. My favorite is It's a Wonderful Life, with Jimmy Stewart. I really like in the end when he's running down the street saying, "Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter. Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building alone. Merry Christmas." At the end of the movie when he's doing that.
Of course. That part always makes me laugh. I personally can't decide what my favorite is, so I invited Tristan here to help me out.
Hello and welcome, I'm Tristan Mann, and today I'm going to be rating 3 of the most popular Christmas movies on the official Tristan Mann Christmas movie rating system. A completely 100% objective scale from 1 to 5, so you know what to watch this holiday season. On the top spot on our list, we have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Released on December 1st, 1989, the third installment of the National Lampoon's Vacation series never disappointed or failed to deliver the same entertainment the first two had. The movie made $11,750,203 on its opening weekend, and quickly became a staple of the holiday season for many people. In the film, as the holidays approach, Clark Griswold wants to have a perfect family Christmas, so he pesters his wife Ellen and children as he tries to make sure everything is in line, including the tree and house decorations. However, things go awry quickly when his clodhopper of a cousin Eddie and his family show up, unplanned, and start living in their camper on the Griswold property. The movie instantly became a classic for many people, and many families have made it a tradition to watch this movie at least once during the holiday season. This movie, due to its entertaining nature, has landed itself near the top of many people's list of favorites, which has earned it a 4.5 on the official Tristan Mann Christmas movie rating system. In second place on our list, we have A Christmas Story. Released on November 18th, 1983, A Christmas Story provided a new take on Christmas movies. It followed the point of view of a young boy named Ralphie on his journey through the Christmas season. The movie made $2,071,473 on its opening weekend, and quickly became a favorite for many people due to the relatability of the main character. The movie instantly became a classic for many people. This beloved holiday movie follows the wintry exploits of a youngster, Ralphie Parker, who spends most of his time dodging a bully and dreaming of his ideal Christmas gift. Frequently at odds with his cranky dad, but comforted by his doting mother, Ralphie struggles to make it to Christmas Day with his glasses and hopes intact. The relatability of this character has carried the movie a long way from that $2 million made on opening weekend, and the movie has since then made a total of over $20 million. And this relatability has earned it a 4.25 on the official Tristan Mann Christmas movie rating system. In our third and final spot, we have Home Alone. Released November 22nd, 1992, Home Alone is the newest movie in our list. Upon the film's opening weekend, it made $17,081,997, becoming the most successful opening weekend of a movie of all time, and it held that title for 25 years. When a bratty 8-year-old Kevin McAllister acts out the night before a trip to Paris, his mother makes him sleep in the attic. After the McAllisters mistakenly leave for the airport without Kevin, he awakens to find an empty house and assumes his wish to have no family has come true. But his excitement sours when he realizes that 2 con men plan to rob the McAllister residence. The entertainment of this movie made it a staple of the Christmas season, and has led to it being played on repeat all season long. This has earned it a 3.7295662 on the official Tristan Mann Christmas movie rating system. All of these movies take more relatable takes to the movies that had come before them, focusing more on what the holidays are than telling a story about the holidays. That's why they earned such high ratings on the official Tristan Mann Christmas movie rating system, a 100% objective ranking system from 1 to 5 with absolutely no personal bias whatsoever. That's it for today's segment. I'm Tristan Mann, wishing you a happy holidays, and we'll see you after break.
Well, I love watching Christmas movies, and I love buying presents for my family and friends at big old stores, and I love sitting by the fire drinking hot cocoa with my family and friends on Christmas night. But Sam, there's one thing that you can't forget about Christmas.
What's that?
Those small businesses that make our American system work so well. Here to showcase several small businesses that you can shop at this holiday season is our very own Maya Kasperzak. Take it away, Maya.
What's up, Monroe High School? I'm Maya Kasperzak, and is Christmas a week away from today? Yes, but I know I'm not the only person who hasn't started Christmas shopping yet. So I am here today to remind you that large corporations do not need your money. And as easy as it is to buy Christmas presents from Target or Walmart or Amazon, the rich don't need to be richer. However, small business owners and small businesses depend on consumers like you and me, especially around the holidays and in the middle of a pandemic, because their business is typically their only source of income. So today I'm going to be talking about and showing you a couple relatively new small businesses around Monroe that A, deserve our support, and B, make for really good holiday gifts. Alright, so coming in hot, we are going to go to the Conservatory, which is located at 17 West 1st Street in the city of Monroe. So they have an amazing variety of houseplants as well as like smaller plants and succulents and cacti. And all of the workers there are absolutely amazing. You can ask them literally any question and they will know exactly what to say. Most of the plants are between $10 and $40. In addition to different plants and succulents, they also sell coffee mugs and other smaller decor for around the house. And they're selling poinsettias for the holidays. I went in with no intention of spending any money whatsoever. But I found my girlfriend's mom this cute little plant, and all the plants come with care cards that explain how to take care of them. Next on the list is Hidden Intuitions Metaphysical Shop, which is located at 610 North Telegraph Street. It's at the very end of the strip mall. And there's a lot of great gifts for more spiritual people or people who are into like crystals and stuff like that. But they also sell incense and jewelry and keychains. The employees and the owners here are also amazing people, and they will tell you all about crystals or answer any questions that you have. And I know what you're thinking, all of this stuff looks very expensive, but I swear it's not. The incense and the little things usually go for like $2 to $8, and most of the bigger crystals are only $20 to $30 at the most. So last but certainly not least, we have the Chosen Few Threads, which is located at 105 East Front Street, Suite 205. I'm not gonna lie, if you've never been in this building before, it is a bit of a maze to get up to the suite that TCF headquarters is located in, but you really just go up a staircase and it's down the hallway to the left. And you can also shop online at tcfthreads.com. This business is owned by Zay Turnage, who is not only an MHS alumni, but he's also one of the most amazing people I've ever met. TCF headquarters is just a really great environment to be in, and it's just a really positive place where you can always make connections and meet new people, and there's a lot of opportunity there. So Zay sells stuff including t-shirts, windbreakers, sweatshirts, sweatpants, and there's always something new every time I go in there. It's great streetwear for anyone you're trying to buy a gift for, and it's always really high quality. Zay packages up every single order in these little boxes, and it always looks really nice, especially for holiday gifts. Overall, this is a great place to find gifts for anyone that you need one for, and you'll always walk out of TCF headquarters with a positive attitude. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to support small businesses all year round, especially the ones that I have not mentioned. And remember that all large corporations do with your money is exploit workers and contribute to global warming. Nobody needs to be a billionaire. I'm talking to you, Jeff Bezos. Happy holidays!
Looking at all those stores really gave me some great ideas for this holiday season. You know, it really puts me in the Christmas spirit. Christmas music.
Yeah, I consider it the start of the Christmas season when that radio switches over to those wonderful Christmas tunes that we all know and love.
Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
As a matter of fact, I do, but I had to put it into a video to condense it all down. Let's take a look. Oh, hi. Howdy doody. How are you all doing? I was just enjoying this nice mug of hot Christmas cocoa on this wonderful Christmas holiday season when I happened to stumble upon you. Boy, is there nothing other than Christmas cocoa that really signifies the warm feelings that come with the holiday Christmas season. Except maybe for Christmas music. Oh boy, do I enjoy Christmas music, and I'm sure you do too. So for the next several minutes, I'm going to be reviewing some of your favorite Christmas songs. My favorite Christmas songs too. Our very first Christmas song is going to be a classic, Bing Crosby's White Christmas. Here's the album cover. Bing Crosby's White Christmas is, it's just alright. There's nothing too special about it. I like Bing Crosby's voice. He has a very deep, resonant voice. It's really like, it's very deep and resonant, you know? It really comes from the throat. And I like his voice in theory more than I enjoy it in practice, you know? I like the idea of a deep, resonant voice singing a Christmas song, but when you actually hear it, it's actually kind of boring, and I don't enjoy that. So, it's great. It's a good song. I love the tune. I love the melody. I love the melody of White Christmas. It's a classic, really, but it's too much of a classic. You kind of have to respect it based on the fact that it's a classic and not much else. And for that, I rate the song 5 candy canes out of 10. Our next Christmas song, or album rather, is Vince Guaraldi's Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh boy, is this a classic too. This album combines jazz with the classic Christmas songs such as O Tannenbaum, Christmas Time is Here, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and so many others. This is a classic, and I really enjoy it. It's very happy, it's very relaxing. Sometimes I'll put this on in the car when I'm feeling a bit agitated so that it soothes my soul, you know what I mean? What a great Christmas album. I really enjoy this one. I rate this album 9 candy canes out of 10. That's a lot. Our next song is Kanye West's Christmas in Harlem. I only just heard the song a few months ago, and boy do I enjoy it. I'm a big fan of Kanye West. I think he's a great rapper. I think he's a wonderful producer. He has some of the best and most iconic producing jobs in the business, and it's no coincidence that one of my favorite Christmas songs would end up being by him. He's a very funny guy. He has a lot of clever raps in his songs. He says in the song something like, "I'm like Bad Santa though," and I think about that all the time. Sometimes I think I'm like Bad Santa though. I rate the song 9 candy canes out of 10. That's a lot of candy canes. Our next song is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. This is going to be another controversial one. I think there's 3 bad Christmas songs that have ever been made. And one of the bad Christmas songs, in my opinion, out of those 3 is All I Want for Christmas Is You. Maybe I would rate this song higher on my list if it wasn't so overplayed and if so many people didn't shove it in my face every holiday season. I'm sick and tired of this song, really. It's disgusting. I'm tired of it. I rate this song 4 candy canes out of 10. It's not a lot of candy canes. Our next song is Perry Como's There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays. Now this is a song that gives me a warm feeling in my gullet. Oh boy, do I love Perry Como's There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays. Oh man, do I love this song. Just like Andy Williams, the brass band in the song gives that performance a big boost. And boy, does it sound wonderful. And Perry Como's voice, I mean, do I have to elaborate on how much I like this song? Oh man, do I love this song. Perry Como has a wonderful voice. It's so sincere, it's so resonant, it's so great. It's like everything that you'd want out of a Christmas singer's voice, bam, right inside of his throat. It's crazy. I rate this song, you guessed it, 10 candy canes out of 10. And here's the rating. Here's all the songs in a list, from top to bottom, my least favorite to my most favorite. And that's a fact, Jack. I really think it's fair to say that there's no such thing as a bad Christmas song, except for those three that I talked about earlier. These are just a few of my favorites, and I wish I could review them all, but time constraints constrain us all. It's been a wonderful holiday season, and I hope you have as merry a Christmas as you possibly can. This is Chancey Boyce signing out with my hot cocoa.
Well, that's a very in-depth Christmas list, Chancey, but before we leave, I can't stress the importance of staying safe this season. There's still a pandemic in progress, so wear a mask, wash your hands, and social distance during our well-deserved break.
But that doesn't mean that we still can't have fun. Drake is here to help some of us come up with ideas on how to stay connected during these uncertain times.
Hi, I'm Drake Carr. Christmas and New Year's is right around the corner, and I'm here to tell you how to spend these holidays safely.
Attention. This is a public service announcement from Lotus Leaf.
As COVID cases start to rise more in Michigan, we are recommended to stay home and social distance and to cancel big group gatherings and parties to prevent mass outbreaks. This is to help prevent people from possibly being exposed to the virus or to spreading it to more people. Your health, your friends' health, your family's health, and the health of the people around you is more important. Now here are some safe alternatives to spend your holiday safely. The first thing you can do to stay safe this holiday season is to stay home and only spend the holidays with people that you live with or quarantined with. Doing this will prevent people from either catching the virus or giving the virus to more people. The second thing you can do is to either Zoom call, FaceTime, or Skype friends and family during the holidays. This is a great alternative to have friends and family there on Christmas Day or New Year's without them actually being there. Streaming services like Hulu, Sling TV, and Amazon Prime has new options to have watch parties. You can use this feature to either watch movies with loved ones or even watch the ball drop on New Year's. Finally, instead of just mailing your gifts to family and friends, get a few people together and do a Secret Santa. It's a fun thing to do while at home, and you can hold the Secret Santa through things like Zoom or FaceTime. Please remember to stay home, social distance, wash your hands, and wear a mask.
Well, thanks for that spectacular list of things to do this holiday season. What an excellent group of video packages our staff has put together this year for our Christmas broadcast.
We would like to thank everybody on our staff who's worked so hard this year on every single aspect of our broadcast, from our scriptwriters to our video switchers, and especially you who are watching the broadcast live every week.
Sadly, that's all we have for you tonight, but we'll be back next year. So from our entire Lotus Leaf video staff to you at home,
Happy Christmas to all!
And to all a good night.